What's good, everyone? And I'm Phil Will the Barber, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, today, what are we going to discuss? Shears. Some people call them scissors. No, they're not scissors. They're actually shears or thinning shears. So, let me show you the difference. Okay? Check it out. So, as you can see, I have four different blades right here, which of course with this one I've had it so doggone long I'm missing the little piece that actually, yeah, right there, the little rubber piece that kind of keeps the blade from overlapping, as you can see. But heck, I really don't use them like I used to. That's how they should be. Now these are shears. Now these boys are sharp. Of course, just like any other tool, keep it disinfected and keep the oil bleed. Keep that like right in between here. Right in between. You want to keep that oiled as well. Alright? Now, why am I telling you about this specifically? Because some guys need to know there's a difference between scissors, shears, and thinning shears. Okay? This is one of my favorites. I use this a lot, especially when I want to trim. I want to trim the hairs. I'm right-handed, but I want to trim the hairs on a haircut, and I want them, I want it to be contoured with the hair as well as the scalp. So these are not scissors, but they're shears. Now, these are shears as well, but these are thinning shears. As you can see, the teeth in between, and then you have the cutting blade here as well. Now trust, these things are sharp, so if you don't know what the heck you're doing, don't play with it. Keep them out of reach of kids and whatnot. But again, you always want to keep the blade in between the blades. You want to keep it oiled. So a lot of times you can either adjust it by turning this little knob here. You can turn it to kind of like loosen it. But for the most part, you guys will not have to be using that unless you're like me, who like to trim his own beard. So of course, I'm going to show you today, yes, today, I'm going to show you, little simple things that you can do at home when you can't necessarily get out to your barber. All right. So I always like to comb my beard out, and of course, those wire hairs, because sometimes we can look Tim Bundish. We can look real wild without taming our beards down. So say for instance you can't get to the barber shop, guess what? You're here. And I'm giving you some tips on that. So first things first, the little hairs that are sticking out, if you comb them out, you always want to hit those hairs that are protruding out. Because you want to create a nice contour, a nice shape. Or should I say, taming the beast, I should say. But while you're looking in the mirror, kind of hit those wild hairs. Oh, by the way, don't put any sort of beard balm or oil into your beard before you do this. It's not going to cut is good. So I always try and recommend my clients, hey, when you're coming in to get a cut, don't put anything in your hair or put anything on your beard. Don't put anything there, because we can't, we can't give you that crisp look if you have a lot of oil or some sort of grease in it. So as you can see, I'm trimming those hairs, because all you really want to do is really, you just really want to tame your beard, so it doesn't look all wild looking when you step out or you happen to go to work. You don't want to be looking all wild and thrown away like nobody loves you. You feel me? So as you can see, you see that difference there? See how smooth it is? Makes it look as if you just left the shop. So get you a pair of shears, not scissors, shears. Still, of course, they'll still do the job, but these are most definitely going to do the job. Shoot, I'm on one side already. You can see it for yourself. See how this side looks? Very presentable, right? You see how wild this side looks. Simple as that. So be mindful, always comb out, because sometimes you have those little wild hairs and they're just kind of like, you got to pull them babies out. All right. Yeah, I still see a couple of them and they just stick out. So the ones that stick out, just like split ends, go ahead and knock them boys down. Keep it pushing. Start on this side. This works better when you're looking in the mirror. Just quick trim. That's it. Simple as that. So that's another idea on how to maintain your hair, how to maintain your beard if you can't get into the shop. All right. So I'm gonna continue to get myself cleaned up today, and stay tuned for the next video. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I'll be more than happy to give you the best information I possibly can. All right. So I'll talk with you soon. Peace.